What's up guys, Anklespankin here, and today we are playing as Tristana AD carry in our third placement match. And actually, the last placement match I played as Kassadin is not going to be uploaded. Due to the fact that, well, let me just give you guys a rundown of the game, just so you guys can understand a little bit. Fully admit, I sucked dick right at the very beginning, okay? I was like, hell yeah, let's fucking level 3 all in this Katarina. Got myself killed, and I was like, well, shit, I messed up. You know, no big deal, right? Just farm out till I'm 6. Start the hell yeah, I will lunch. Fuck it. Hell yeah, I'll throw for lunch. But, anyways. Oh, big stretch. Anyways, after I was 0-1, I was just like, alright, well, no more going in. I fucked up. Let's go ahead and just play this lane out. I'm Kassadin and get to level 6 and Shrek face, because I was against a Katarina. But then I experienced the most intense camping I've ever felt in my life in a game of League of Legends. My team started raging horribly and doing everything they could to fuck me out of the game. So it got to the point where I couldn't CS, I couldn't move without dying. Like to the point where my teammates were telling them in all chat where I was. My teammates blatantly KS'd me, so I was like 1-6-10 after I got to 0-5. And it was just a very bad example of any game of League of Legends that you would ever play. So I was like, hey, scrap that, accept the loss, go on to the next game, play a different role of a champion that, hey, you also really like. Because all things considered, I was actually doing still very, very well. Please, oh, damn it. Just a very small part of me was truly hoping that my explosive shot would steal it. But anyways, you know, as with most bot lanes, I am going to try and somewhat push it out here. Let's go ahead and just get autos off on them. Jana, please help me, auto. That'll be no hook, more autos going off there. Look at all that trading done. All for, well, I didn't miss anything other than that minion that I already missed. So, works out fine. I'm going to miss this one. No, I'm not, JK. So, Thresh having to use a potion. I should have probably been poking Graves instead, but it is okay. Thresh has his hook, too, at level 1. So, his only way of actually, you know, like, trading with us or doing damage is to actually hook us, which, on its own, is truly rather unlikely. So, it'll be pretty easy for us even to kind of win early here. I should have been using my E there as well, because there's no reason not to use your E as your Q as Tristana, because it has no mana cost, and it just, whoops, I'm gonna miss that one now that I misclicked it. Nice. But there is really next to no reason to not use your Q on Tristana whenever you're fighting things, because it is a good way to just get more attack speed off to try and win whatever trade you're in. So, anyways, let's skip the CS here, go get this siege. Poke Graves even a little bit more. I'm not going to miss that one. So good. And boop, get that. And this is, by the way, like mid-diamond games. My first game was like Diamond 1. My second game was, you know, like Diamond and Masters people in it. So generally high elo games here that we will be playing in our placements. And Tristana actually is kind of a champion that a little bit did fall out of flavor, I guess you could say. But I do still enjoy playing her quite a lot, and I do find myself to be relatively good with her. I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, I'm the fucking greatest Tristana you've ever seen, man. But I do enjoy her. I do have a lot of fun, and I do usually do pretty well on her. So that's good, right? Anyways, the standard trading for Tristana, if you don't know, of course, you're sitting here always dodging, you know, the Thresh hooks, right? You're always dodging Thresh hooks. You always gotta. But the standard trade is hit someone with your E and auto attack them. It's not very complicated. Of course, pop your Q whenever you can. It's a decently long cooldown, but it costs no mana. So whenever you're trading, there's legitimately zero reason not to do it, because it will only get you more damage off. So it's looking like this will be some good damage going off on her, dropping the heal there. So Graves healed and I healed. Both exhausts went out, and that was the result of Jana getting hooked. So we can go ahead and see if we can get a little bit more damage off on this guy, because actually, since Graves has no heal now, if I jump on him, we may be able to get a good hunk of damage off on him, maybe even a first blood if I can actually play it properly. Let's go get another auto off there. The buckshot will be absorbed by the shield. That hook is not going to land as I was out of range. And let's go ahead and see what we can do here. So let's go ahead and get a Q or an auto attack with that E off. And if he stays just a teeny tiny bit longer, I can actually jump on him with my rocket, or my rocket jump, and land on him and drop him with an E. So let's go ahead and just jump over here. It's looking like there's going to be a hook right there. So, damn, that's not going to be a kill. And I'm actually going to die here. Fuck me. Oh, where the hell did that Jarvan come from? Alright, Xin can get that guy. Okay, where's Zin's just... Maybe? Alright, Xin should be able to... Okay, so I don't know why Janna went in there. But Xin, he has nothing. Graves has nothing. So, I was hoping they would be able to get Graves, or I would be able to get Graves, excuse me. Was not. So now I have to get Pickaxe and a Doran's Blade. I'm pretty sure I should have been able to get him. Maybe I should have flashed or waited just a tiny bit longer before I did that. Overall, it was bad on me. I'm getting really over-aggressive today. All the games I've played, I've been really aggressive in lane. I don't know why. Like, not just normally aggressive, straight up over-aggressive. Like, terrifyingly aggressive. But I think it'll be okay. As long as I do my normal stuff. Because my biggest problem is that when I start doing badly in things, I start doubting myself instead of playing how I'm used to playing. And that gets me actually in a lot of bad situations. Because then I start trying to play differently, and I'm not used to playing like a safe guy or, you know, something like that. So I end up actually doing a little worse almost through messing up just constant little things. And it really hurts me, honestly. So since he did get more damage off on me than I did on him, which is very standard of a Graves trade if he gets in your face, I do need to just sit here and auto attack. Let's not get hooked there. So go ahead and drop that off on him. Hit this minion, get this one, and I'm not going to get that one, but let's see if we can just get auto attacks off wherever we can. And if you guys don't know how Tristana works, her auto attack range increases per level. So the more you level up, the more you can actually trade. So, look like we have Weewoo coming down the bot lane for another gank, and we'll see how this goes. So let's go ahead and just get that off on him. Looking like there's the fillet. Alright, the exhaust coming out. Let's go ahead and jump over here. This should be, at least there's one kill coming out of it. And let's see, we don't know where their jungler is, so I don't really want to risk anything. I have my potion ticking me up, so as long as I can sit here and wait until I'm level 6, I may be able to get him. So, now I am level 6, let's go ahead and, oh, maybe, alright, ulting him backwards into Weewoo, and this will be the Q coming out, and there's his flash, and maybe, oh my god, that heal, alright, whatever, he's dead. Using my heal as well. We'll get him out of there, and we'll get the kill for Weewoo. So, another kill going down for him. Put me at 0-1 and 2, and that will be good for us. But Weewoo, you got both of the kills. Please stop taxing me. Come on, man. If you guys are playing jungle, and you get 2 kills in your gank, never be the one to sit there and tax. Don't be that guy. That's straight up annoying and dickish. Like, if you don't get the kills as a jungler, that's fine to tax. But if you do, give the money back to your laners. Like, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. It's so obnoxious. And I chose to get Berserker Greaves on this back because I know I will be getting them eventually. May as well get them when I have exactly the money to afford them. And the only other thing I want to buy right now is my BF sword. So I really do not want to get a Cloak of Agility because that item's rather bad on its own. So pretty rough there. And it looks like, okay, Janna's trying to suicide or something. So we'll lose our pink. Let's just throw my trinket ward in there. So Jana had to flash from her trying to save her blue, or her pink. I'm going to go ahead and jump out of this, so the box will not land on me because of my expert tier jumping skills. So my little hop hop will get me out of there, no problem. And now let's go back to CSing. So Thresh has no box, and actually this Graves chose to get the Cloak of Agility, which is, to be honest, kind of interesting in my mind. So maybe at this rate... Whoa, what? That hit me? Holy shit! Okay. Whew. Okay. So, Graves' burst in your face is pretty impressive, if you guys didn't see it there. And that hook was very good as well. Did not see that hook coming. I thought there was a minion in front of me to stop it, but there was not. So Stan Lee, Mr. Creator of Spider-Man over here, definitely about to lay down the law. So I need to play like I am a bitch right now. So let's see. Okay, not exactly the right target to shield, but I can understand wanting to protect the tower. So anyways, we'll probably just go back here. I was sitting there when I got hooked earlier and lost so much of my HP. My strategy, or my plan, I guess I should say, was to actually keep poking on Thresh, and then I could jump on him, ult him, get the kill, get out. That was my whole plan. They're going to get Dragon now, but we better get top lane, maybe. Annie, Tibbers, get him, Tibbers. Okay, we was just going to smite him for the kill. So Xin has actually all 4 of the team's kills, and that's a little bad for us actually, but they got a dragon now. Yep, they did get this dragon. You can see the dragon's whisker filled in right there. And let's go ahead and... Ooh, got both of those. Keep up the CSing though. My CS, I mean, it's not horrible, but it could stand to be much better right now. And for Tristana, being under my tower a lot is really rough for me, so I've been trying to avoid that a little bit wherever I can. But generally, when you're playing Tristana, you do want to be the one pushing, because you're the one that can actually deal with the pushing. So Jana didn't shield me there. Kind of interesting that she didn't shield me there, actually. Oh, there's the shield. Tanking the tower shot for me. Thank you. Because usually when you're playing Jana, you want to try and shield your AD carry whenever he's trading. Because if I could have that bonus AD for my multiple attacks I'll be getting off with my rapid fire on, it'll actually do a lot more damage. So, we will be able to... Well, we should be able to still not out-trade him, but we should still be able to trade successfully with him, since he doesn't have his BF sword yet. Alright, there's the shield. Good job. There's the shield. And let's go ahead and just level up our rapid fire more. And as you guys can see, since I didn't have my BF sword, I didn't start leveling my rapid fire after my explosive shot was level 3. There is a little, not rule, but there is a little difference there. If you get your BF sword before your explosive shot is level 3, you stop leveling your explosive shot at level 3 to start leveling your rapid fire. Because the percentage attack speed increase as it goes up begins to pay off way more than the explosive shot dot when you have the damage. So it's just the little things like that that you can constantly remember for yourself to try and very slightly improve your play. Because right now, as you guys can see, I'm not too interested in killing. I am trying to get, a tiny bit of poke off on him whenever I can. But for right now, all I'm trying to do is farm up and, well, truly, I'm not going to get hooked here. There it is. So I just immediately jumped out to make sure I didn't get hooked. But all I'm trying to do is, well, relax pretty much and farm up. Because I know as this game goes on, I'm going to outscale Graves. That's just the simple truth. That's how it is. That's how it's always going to be. Let's go ahead and get more auto attacks off on them. So overall, we did win that trade. And that was as long as I don't get hooked. I did miss CS because Thresh is taking a very aggressive stance right now, which is a good thing to do. As Thresh, whenever you know the enemy bot lane can't really fight you. So he is doing the right thing as a support right now. And a lot of, I missed both of those. That kind of stinks. Let's go ahead and drop my ward and drop the Drop the trinket. There it is. So the trinket going down in there. It looks like this Wee Woo is now unstoppable, meaning he is 5-0. And that'll be the hook coming out on him. Let's go ahead and get some poke off in here. And boop, boop. There we go. More poke. More poke. Alright, we got a lot of poke off on them there. Took out about half of Thresh's HP. And a decent amount of Graves' HP as well. So let's go ahead and just get that a little bit off on him. And actually, me getting that explosive shot off on Graves was really annoying for him due to the fact that since I got that explosive shot off while his potion was ticking, the remainder of his potion from when I got my explosive shot off was, its effectiveness was actually reduced. So go ahead and get more damage off on them. Use my woo! Go ahead and jump out just to make sure I don't get caught in here. And it's looking like we do have a Morgana gank coming in. So, alright, never mind, she is recalling. So maybe, yeah, it's definitely looking like they're playing like they know. So instead of trying to facilitate a gank, I'm just going to push up so I can go back. Maybe. Unless, oh, here it comes, here it comes. Alright, Morgana recalling here. Janna's playing very aggressive, and that just gave away the gank. So, I feel like Janna playing that up front anyways would give away the gank alone, but maybe I'm wrong. So he's standing on the Scrying Orb right now. Looking like they still might not know, you know, because there's a chance. I mean, okay, let's go ahead and just jump out of here. So Lysandra coming in, it's looking like they will have a lot of damage going off on this Morgana, and oh, what? I misclicked! Oh god, oh god. I was trying not to get in range of dying, so let's go ahead and just heal there. I didn't want to get in range of dying. Whoa, Wee Woo's going in, and there's the flash and one more auto attack, maybe? Never mind. So let's get this potion ticking, and let's see here. What I could have done is flash ulted Jarvan and then W'd out, which I think is what I should have done, but I chose to be safe instead and play like a pussy because I'm farming decently now, and I have enough money to get my BF sword, and I don't want to throw this away right now. Like, this is my chance to not get myself royally fucked, and I would like to take that chance. So, actually, okay, I'm not going to do that. That would be a terrible idea. Since I have the money to afford my BF sword, let me get some potions too. Get 3 potions. I probably should have only gotten 2, but it doesn't really matter. Get back on over here towards the dragon. The dragon is up, and we are not in position to fight it, but if we can all just collapse on it, we will be totally fine to do so. So, okay, Tristana is taking quite the odd path through here. Thresh is definitely dead, so that will be the Morgana snare, and the boop coming off from Wee Woo will pick up his 6th kill of the game, and that will be 6-0 for the Wee Woo. So he's going to be very, very strong, and I'm going to go ahead and see if I can grab these minions, because I don't think my team is going to need me for this, and if they do, well, they'll have me here in just a moment. So here I come. Let's go ahead and see if I can help out here. The Morgana snare will not land, and let's see. Alright, not going to get the steal off on him there, and it's looking like boosh, that's going to be a kill for me. Let's go ahead and just whoop, bam, double kill coming out here. I'm going to jump out, make sure I do not get myself killed, and that will be 2 kills for the Tristana coming out here, and very well played if I do say so myself, getting me back in this game for sure. So this Xin Zhao's going hard, and now I'm able to go hard as well, because that alone just got me the money for my entire Infinity Edge. So now I'm 2-1-2 with a decent amount of farm. We are out CSing Graves, so that's good on its own, and now I can also get a Brawler's Glove for my Static Shiv. So now, I shouldn't have used all my potions there if I was going to go back. That was a bad choice. But with my Infinity Edge done and a Brawler's Glove in hand, I do have some crit. I do have some more damage. It looks like Janna already has her Talisman of Ascension, so that's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and stop here, pop my Rapid Fire, and kill these Krugs real fast. 2 towers going down. Great job top and mid. So next up will be our tower to kill. And after I kill this Krug, whoop, there we go. Just get a bit more money under our belt wherever we can. Go ahead and take out this ward. Try and protect the pink. We are probably a little stronger than Graves now. The issue is he does have more upfront burst than I do, so I still have to play it kind of like a bit of a wuss. Not in the traditional sense of being a wuss, but more in the sense that if he gets in my face, I'll lose a trade. If I can keep him at bay, I will win the trade. Does that make sense? Because I have to use my range to my advantage, and the fact that we both have very, very little sustain. So, I guess Jarvan really, really wants to kill us. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump out of here. I don't want this. I think it's a bad idea for me to try and fight. So let's go ahead and not get hooked. See if we can do something here. It's looking like we definitely can't. So let's go ahead and just flash out myself. And we do have... Let's see, we got the Morgana coming in. Whoa, Lissandra coming in to ult the Janna. There's the flash Soul Shackles. And, okay, it's not really hitting up anyone. And, alright. Jump away. Don't get flayed. And we will be losing this fight. Due to being a 4v3, had we had our jungler as well, definitely would have won that. But it's looking like he's busy doing big things up top. So let's go ahead and just, okay, auto-attack him. Not get the kill, though. That's a bit of a shame. And we'll see if I can auto-attack. Whoa! Okay! So, I guess they were still in the bush. Okay, that's a little lame. But now I can get my full zeal. And... I guess I should have paid more attention to that. They didn't move out of the bush. We had the other side of the bush warded. And I just didn't think it through, truly. I really didn't. So, getting myself killed for absolutely no reason, that's a bit of a shame. We'll get another kill for Graves. And actually, speaking of which, I should get the Scrying Orb as well. So I'll go ahead and make the switch to that. So now we have the Scrying Orb, which is like a 2-minute cooldown or something for that little vision I can pop up. So not a bad trade. This one's also a 2-minute cooldown, yeah, for a ward. But either way, the thing with Scrying Orb is it doesn't give you a ward, but it does give you a way to get vision from a much safer range. So that's why AD carries tend to get it instead of, you know, the other trinkets, due to the fact that you can, you know, get vision of people from places that you're just not going to get yourself killed at. Because if an AD carry face checks a bush, as you guys may have just seen, typically it results with them dying. Because for us, the AD carries, the proud race we are not tanky. We're not meant to be tanky. We die if we get in people's faces, and we are absolute pusses. So, the point is, what I'm trying to say is that I ain't want none of going in people's bushes, you know what I'm saying? So, if there's a bush, I'm going to avoid it, and I'm just going to sit in the back and go pew pew pew. So, like a pew pew. Like that. See, my auto attack range is starting to pay off for me. Let's go ahead and just, we got some stuff going on over here. Shen ult coming in. There it is. Go ahead and stand here. There's the Shen ults. Alright. Jarvan Cataclysm coming back. There's one assist. Alright, we got Morgana coming in. There's the slow. Shen is going to be taking that shot. So let's go ahead and, whoa, the 3-man Soul Shackle. And I'm just going to sit here and keep pounding away on this guy. Will I get him, though? So maybe not. Alright, that hook not going to land. Maybe I can get this guy, though. Boop. There's a kill. Let's go ahead and just jump out of here. Drop this off on her. Alright, we got the black shield on us. And there's Lissandra getting snared. A great job by Morgana. So just micromanaging this fight very well. Keeping ourselves in it. The snare coming out again will be another kill going down for the Morgana. And that will be a great job by Lunch. And if you guys don't know who Lunch is, it's actually one of Isaac's friends. So if you guys don't know who Isaac is, he's one of my great friends, Pekin Wolf. But Lunch is one of Isaac's friends. Kind of just ran into him in solo queue. Pretty funny. But we'll see if I can do anything here. So with my rapid fire, Tristana is very good at pushing towers pretty quickly. So I don't think I'll be able to get the tower, because, yep, there's Graves. But I can definitely get a hunk of the damage off. Take away quite a bit of its HP. So now I can go back, get my full Shiv, actually, which will or should put me ahead of Graves. Actually, Graves is going for the Phantom Dancer. Speaking of which, I forgot Phantom Dancer is way better than Shiv now. So thank you for reminding me, Graves. I will get my full Phantom Dancer. And that'll put me at 55% crit chance as opposed to what I would have as 40 with a Shiv. And this one, the Phantom Dancer actually gives straight up more combat stats for team fighting anyways. Like, you should prefer that as an AD carry in most cases. May I have red? So there is a green, or there's a pink on our side, and he's not saying no, so I'll assume that, okay. Was that no or yes? I don't know. I mean, he didn't say no. I don't know. I don't know. Point is, Tristana's very, very, very good with a red buff. So I will take it. And not only that, but Xin Zhao has a Blade of the Ruined King. He doesn't really necessarily need more sticking power. I mean, I can understand wanting more because it's really nice. He doesn't really need more. Good. Give him a little happy face. And we'll see what to do here. So let's just auto these boys down. And with my crit, I am almost at the point as Tristana where I start shredding entire teams. And to hit that point, all you gotta do... Whoa! Okay, I'm flashing out of that one. Ooh, that Janna ult, and let's see. Pew! Alright, that's not gonna be good. The Soul Shackle's coming out, and pew! Pew! Oh, okay. Pew! Pew! And boom! That's gonna be one kill. And, okay. Oh, nice one! Pew! What? Pew! Getting the kill. And that'll be really good for us. So 2 for nothing. I still have my heal in case anyone really needed it. So that's good for us. Let's go ahead and use our Scrying Orb over there just to make sure no one's chilling like right behind the tower. I probably should have used it more there, but it doesn't really matter. So that tower's going to go down while Annie pushes top, and we'll get 2 towers out of that, maybe even 3 at this rate. So that's going to hook me, but what are you going to do, son? What are you going to do? It ain't gonna matter. It ain't squat, yo. So let's go ahead and just wreck this tower. Tristana auto attacks OP, and that's gonna be, well, I may have to use my heal here. Boop. And no! Okay, it's okay. I got the kill. So maybe I shouldn't have greeted and just jumped out instead of getting the kill. But if I didn't get the kill, he may not have died, and I may not have gotten the money. So, I mean, it's kind of a both-way thing. If they manage to get that tower, I can probably get my Last Whisper by selling my Doran's Blade. So if they can get that, that would be fantastic. But it looks like they probably won't. Will Wee Woo be able to get this tower, though? Because I know it was pretty low. If no one stops him, I will sit here and wait. Oh, please, Xin. Please, Xin. Oh, the Shen. Damn it. Damn it, Shen. Alright. Do you still have the ankle? Yeah. That's pretty funny. Okay, well, if we was able to get that tower, we would have been able to get our full Last Whisper. But now I just have to go do a few jungle camps or just clear these minions or something. But after I do that, we will be able to... That will be the time in the game where I start just wrecking absolute face as Tristana. Because, I mean, as with any AD carry, your strong point in any game where you actually become truly relevant is after you have your 3rd item. Which is usually, you have your big BF item, you have a crit item, and then you go for Last Whisper. That's just usually the sequence of how it plays out, and that's, you know, what happens. And after you have that Last Whisper for the penetration, armor or not, like, it looks like these people are just now starting to build armor. I'm going to shred through it. Just absolutely shred through it now with my Last Whisper. And along with Tristana's burst of auto attack speed with her rapid fire, it, you are so strong, okay? Like, hold on, let me just show this to you guys. With only 1 attack speed, I am not counting boots, I have 2.10 attack speed when I am in my rapid fire. That's really fast, if you guys don't know. Like, that's very fast. And the other choice for items that you can get are actually... well, of course the Shiv. But you could even get a Zephyr, or you could get a Bork. Sometimes a Bork is very good on Tristana. It's kind of hard to justify it as much because you should pretty much never be in range to use the active. If you're playing Tristana the way she's meant to be played and using her range to your advantage. But if there are people you desperately need to kite, it can be a very good item, don't get me wrong. So you can get the Bork or you can get the Bloodthirster next after your last Whisper. Usually I like to get the Bloodthirster next because it's a lot more damage, and with your attack speed buff when you get rapid fire, it makes you a lot stronger. So let's go ahead and just push top with this wave here. Looking like the snare not going to come out. Maybe I can get a little damage off on this Graves. Come here, buddy. Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to. So, whoop, I'm just going to go ahead and jump out here right now. Not going to fuck with that, because Jarvan can just Cataclysm on me, and I'm going to be crying. So, with Andy bottom and split pushing, we shouldn't try to do too much. It looks like, okay, I popped my rapid fire. I popped my rapid fire because I thought Jarvan was going to go in there, but I was wrong. So let's go ahead and just keep farming. It will take a lot of money for me to get my Bloodthirster, but after I do get it, I will be so powerful, and that will be a very strong point for us, a very, very large turning point, if you will. And if you guys don't know, this is my Earnest Elf Tristana skin. I like it a lot. So yeah, I'll just go push top. And since they're all bottom, there's really no reason for me not to do this, actually. So, boop, 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 bip, bip. And actually, since we are the mid and AD carry, we pack most of the entire punch for our team. So, we should be able to take this no problem. So, yep, this inhibitor is going to go down. No one is able to defend it. We got that no problem. And let's just go ahead and whoosh. Let's pick up the red, too, because it just spawned. And we got the third dragon off of that. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure movement is third. So third dragon going down, and now I'm going to get their red. I almost have enough to get my next BF sword, too. And let's see. Ooh, fighting over this blue. Looking like Exhaust going down the Graves. Janna ulting them all the way. The Shen ult coming out. Maybe I should go help instead of farm. Let's see if I can get here in time. Hopefully, I'm coming, man. I'm coming. Alright, alright, alright. Let's fight this. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. You know? Alright, let's go. Bam. 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 Whoa! Oh my god, that Janna tornado. Alright, you're dead. Peace! That's going to be one kill. Let's go ahead and just flash the super over-aggressive Tristana plays, and pew! That's going to be another kill. And we'll just sit here and keep wrecking face on this guy. That's going to be the surrender. And Tristana coming up strong with 7-3 and 7. So a big fight there. Super over-aggressive plays that I love doing. And that will be our second victory of our 3 provisional games. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, favorite. If you, oh wait, no, we can do this too. We can do this for my provisional games. Let's just take a look-see here and see the stats. So most gold in the game, nicely done. 243 CS at 32 minutes, not bad. You can look at the graph here. Show you guys that, oh, I did the most damage, more than Graves because I'm a beast. And then otherwise, actually, let's just look at the grid stats here. So going down, I destroyed 0 turrets, 0 inhibitors. Great job, me. And let's see, what else did I do? Well, I really did like nothing as far as objectives go. I was just kind of an AD carry that game. So, I mean, we still did well, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it happens. Anyways, like I was saying, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and a favorite. It really helps me out. If you want to, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, or my second channel. All 4 links will be in the description below. And as always, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace! By the way, this will probably be the last video until I get home from PAX. So the next video after this one will probably be on Tuesday or Monday night, depending on if I feel like recording when I get home. I don't know. Anyways, later, guys.